Welcome back to WTF Sports. It's time to hop right into a running back tier list, something that we haven't done before. So let's just do it.
Oh yeah. So when you're looking at this, we have the usual S, A, B, C, D, and F. Your usual tier list. Nothing crazy. And then the top 50 running backs yards wise, according to ESPN, 50, 52 maybe. I don't know. I grabbed a couple extra, but for the most part, the top 50 running backs. So yeah, we'll just start from the beginning and Saquon.
I don't think one is obviously S tier. I don't think that you can really argue with that.
No, you can't argue with Saquon. I honestly don't think you can argue with James Cook. It's
All right, hold on now.
okay. No, look.
No. We can argue with this because I think James Cook is a B tier.
B.
Yes.
16 touchdowns.
Okay. How many yards?
I'm gonna pull this up. This is going in the video too, because this is gonna be true. We're sticking this true to us. James Cook, 1,000 yards, 16 touchdowns, 200 receiving, 18.
That's not S tier. 1,200 total yards. That's not S tier.
But 18 touchdowns.
18 total touchdowns. Okay.
Just
for perspective,
can we agree on A tier? I'll settle for A.
I don't think he's A tier.
Wow, really? You don't think he's A?
No, I think he's B.
I can't.
As a running back? As a running back.
Yes. Did you not? Every Bills game I watched, this man would go out there and ball out.
1,200 total yards.
Yeah.
Saquon?
Hey, you got to remember too. Oh, I can't make that argument. I was gonna say
2,000 yards in one less game.
Okay, fine.
Or actually, I guess the same amount of games because I don't think he started. But still, he had double that. Dude, I just got like the standards have to be a little bit higher for A.
Fine, we'll
a little bit higher. Yeah.
Now Bijan. I feel like we gotta put Bijan with James Cook.
Here, let's look at his stats too, because I need to see this. I need to see this too, because I feel like I like Bijan. I think he's a good player.
150. Ooh, wow. He had 1,900 total yards almost.
That's better.
That's A. I want to go A tier because he had more receiving helpfulness. Yeah. Now Jonathan Taylor. I want to say S tier.
I want to say A tier.
High A. I think high A, low S. So yeah, we'll settle for high.
S requires like you'd be
like this.
Yeah.
I think Jahmyr Gibbs is S tier, no question.
Like yeah, if he didn't have David Montgomery to like contrast him.
Oh, he would have been crazy.
He would have been one of the best. Yeah. So
now
I would say Josh Jacobs now.
Josh Jacobs. I want to say
B.
High B.
Yeah, I would say he's B with
Cook. He definitely he did better this season than last year. That's for sure. He had a season and a half. I think give him another year or two with the Packers, and he'll be looking better.
Yeah.
Now, a guy who honestly I think kind of fell off this season. I want to put him C tier.
Let's go look at his stats.
I just don't think he produced as much as he did the year before. Okay, well he did decent. 14 touchdowns. He didn't do too much in the receiving game, but you got to think too on his impact though. I just never remember seeing him doing stuff when it comes to the Rams. It was always Matt Stafford getting something done.
Now Chuba Hubbard, I actually think that he deserves B tier.
B?
I think he deserves B. Yeah.
Mid.
Like he's not. Yeah, I would say he's worse than James Cook.
We're gonna look up his stats too. Yeah, see, we could do this, know our information before, but why do that when we can see it? Yeah, okay, no, I can settle for B tier.
Because he was the only real bright spot on the team, and you got to think he doesn't have a very great offensive line over there.
Yeah, it was him and Bryce Young were balling out. That was it. So now Aaron Jones, I want to say C tier.
I would
D tier.
Say.
I don't think he did anything. Yeah,
I'd say C tier.
Nothing crazy. Now, one of the best. Now this is Bucky Irving. I gotta go A tier.
Yeah, I'd say he was pretty good.
For what, like a 7th round, 6th, 5th round pick, 4th round pick, 3rd round? I don't know. He was in the draft though, as rookies usually are. And I mean, he balled out. He was one of the best running backs this year.
Yep.
And another guy, I think James Conner's A tier as well.
You think James Conner's A tier?
If I'm remembering it, we're gonna look up his stats too.
I think it's okay. I think that he's probably a B tier guy. Like,
I mean, okay, so how many games did he play? That's the real question. He played. Did he play 5 games?
no, that's recent.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, no, he put up that many yards in 5 games. There you go. He played 16. He played a full season pretty much.
Yeah, I'd say he's B tier.
Yeah, I'll drop him there. Tony Pollard, I want to say D or C. He looked really good at the beginning.
Well, he was good. It's just that you put him on the Titans, right?
Yeah.
And let's be honest, the Titans have the worst offensive lines in the league. So,
Probably.
Yeah. So.
I got nothing else.
Is the next player Rico Dowdle?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd say.
I don't think there's any Cowboys running back that we could get higher than a D. I don't think there's any Cowboys player. CeeDee Lamb maybe, but I think Najee Harris is like here. Maybe.
No, I think he's C tier. I
C?
really don't think he's that good. I really don't think. I think he's so overhyped.
I don't know. Watching him play, he had a good season. He was running through people.
I would say high C. I would barely take him over. Kyron.
Okay, I can settle for. I would take him over Kyron. Now Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon, I would say
is S. Is high A or is in A or S?
I would say A.
Like here.
Yeah.
Because what he played, he was really, really good.
Yeah.
Now another guy that was honestly, he surprised. I want to say Chase Brown. Here?
No, I'd say he's
C.
Yeah. But he wasn't okay. First of all, he wasn't even like a cutout starter.
No, but
he was not like he was okay. I would not take him over Najee.
I would take him over both of these guys. He was a starter in fantasy for me most of the year.
He had like 2 really good games.
All right, I disagree. We're pulling up the stats. Okay, maybe he didn't do as good as me. But 4 receiving touch, he was a good receiving back.
That's why I say C. I say he's.
All right, fine.
I would take Kyron. I'm sorry, but Kyron is.
I'll give you that. Now, as a Bears fan here, you'll have better input on this.
I think he gets a D for this year. This year is awful.
Above Rico Dowdle, of course. I think he had a couple games like, oh, this guy's our running back, and he had a couple games like, all right, there's our 3rd string. So yeah. Now Kamara, I want to put
B. Yeah, B.
Yeah, I'll put him here.
Yeah,
because he wasn't as good as he has been in recent years, but he's still. I mean, he was still Kamara. He still got stuff done. Now, Devon A-Chain.
I think that he has the potential to be an A tier running back.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say C.
Because he's been injured so much.
Yeah, hurt, and they did like nothing this year.
Yeah.
Now, J.K. Dobbins, he started off up here. He started off, but then he fell, and then he fell again. And I think here,
I would take Chuba over him.
Chuba over him. I'd still take him over any of these guys though, when he's healthy. Now, Breece Hall.
Honestly, this season he played as an F tier running back.
Yeah,
as an F tier running back. I don't know what happened.
He has the skills and potential of an S tier. Like, he's phenomenal, but not this season. Nothing about the Jets was good.
No, it was bad.
Yeah, it was rough. And then this is what, Tyron Tracy, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's Tyron Tracy. Tyron Tracy had a pretty good season. I put him in C tier. Yeah,
C.
I would take him.
Over, he played good, but it wasn't the number 1 all season. So you can't credit him like that. But he did good. Now, Ramondre Stevenson.
Ramondre is an F. He had an awful season.
Yeah, he just did nothing.
He did not play very well. I mean, you got to think too. Poor guy was locked behind the worst offensive line in the league. So,
but he also had fumble problems, which is on him.
Yeah, that's true. But he did have the worst offensive line. Is this Brian Robinson here?
Yeah, Brian Robinson Jr. I want to say.
Robinson, I would say it's at least high C or mid C.
Mid C. I put him over Kyron personally.
Yeah.
He was battling injuries for a bit, but when he did play, he was very good when he was healthy.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, Jordan Mason, this is a weird one in my opinion. I think he looked really good, and then he got hurt, and then kind of fell off.
Yeah, I would say because of the fact that he had such limited stats, I would say like B, low B.
Yeah, low B. But you could also argue the point that the 49ers system is elite for running backs because for some reason anyone who played running back on their team did well.
Yeah.
So you could make that argument. Now another guy, honestly, I think is an S tier guy.
Yeah, I agree.
I
don't. The Lions have a cheat code. There's a reason why they're both on S tier because when they both played, their running game was perfect.
Yeah, it was insane. I don't think either of those you could argue out of anywhere lower than A. Yeah. But I think S tier is accurate. And then Tank Bigsby, I think this is him.
Yeah, he had some good games.
But then he also had some really bad games. I think
I would say he's
here, low C. Yeah. I think he has potential to move up to like maybe an A. But then Kareem Hunt. I think he'd be B. A or B.
I would say B.
I'll put him here. I take him over Connor. He had some he looked really good for being like, oh, we need a running back, let's just sign someone type of player.
Yeah.
And then Tyler Algier. I mean, he's just I'm gonna put him there. I don't know. Yeah. He's a you're on the 10-yard line, throw him in, he might get a touchdown.
Yeah, he's like, when we give him Bijan a break, you put him in there and he plays. He fills the spot pretty okay. So I'll give him one.
Yeah. Now Rachaad White.
Rachaad White gets an F.
F.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put him there. He didn't do great. He let a rookie completely yoink his spot from him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now my two guys are the next two. I want to give Kenneth Walker. Can I go B tier? Are you okay with that?
I think B tier.
I think you could argue.
He's very, very inconsistent.
Yeah, he's injured a lot too, which was the issue. Yeah. Now I want to say if we're giving Kenneth Walker B tier, I want to put Charbonnet above him.
That's fine.
I think. Could we argue Charbonnet for A? You got to think about how good he played when he.
The sample size is not big enough.
Yeah. We'll see. Who did? Let's get a quick stats here. Who did he do good against?
Not the Bears.
No one did good against the Bears. So yeah, he only had 500 yards, but he put up 134 against the Cardinals. That's not very impressive. 91 against the Dolphins, also not. Okay, maybe he didn't do anything crazy impressive, but
yeah. I would say actually now looking at that, you're little playing him.
Yeah, let's go. I'll move him here.
Yeah.
But I will say Charbonnet is a godly backup, in my opinion. He's very
also
good.
Pretty good backup.
Who is?
Next guy's also a pretty good backup.
Jerome Ford. Yeah,
I think he's a pretty decent backup. I would say he's
right around the same spot.
I would not take him over like Tyrone Tracy there.
I want to take him over probably here.
No, I wouldn't take him over. I would say I'd take him over Algier.
Yeah. Pollard is good week to week, so he can move up. Then Travis Etienne is F. Yeah, I'm gonna put him above Rondre, but he didn't play good either. He played terribly.
Yeah. I can just tell you right now. I don't know if there's another layer there of running backs.
No.
Is there?
No.
So you're missing a running back.
Who?
Derrick Henry's not on there.
Oh wow, I am missing Derrick Henry. I thought I skipped over someone. That's what I missed. Yeah, Derrick Henry's S tier.
Derrick Henry's S tier, yeah. So there's that. Just for everybody that might be like, oh, where's Derrick Henry? Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he's S tier.
I'm on top of this. All right, so he's S tier.
And Mason's our production guy. I made this. That goes to show. Then who's this? This is Singletary, right?
Yes. Singletary is he's not very good. I would say D.
I'm gonna go D. He played better than these guys, I think.
Yeah.
Now, Ray Davis. Ray Davis. He played better than Dowdle.
Yeah.
And he's a rookie, I think. Or is he? Yeah. And he looks really old for a rookie.
I don't know if he's a rookie.
Maybe. That might not be Ray Davis, but
yeah, I don't
know. But when he came in, he got stuff done.
Yeah.
Then Akers?
Yeah, Cam Akers. Cam Akers is
he's just bad. Then what? Javonte Williams, I think this is.
Yeah, he was also really bad.
Yeah,
I'd say D.
Yeah, D. Okay, these are some random guys now that we're getting to. Emmanuel Wilson, though, I think he played good. I mean, when I saw him,
yeah, there you go. Like right over Rico. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jalen Warren.
Jalen Warren actually played pretty well, in my opinion. I'd say he was better than Najee. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, honestly. Then this guy, who's this one? Jaleel McLaughlin.
Right? Yeah, he was better than Javonte.
Yeah, I put him here. Do we C tier?
I'd say below out tier.
Yeah, I think. I'd still say. I think.
Frick, I don't even know who's that.
No.
So I'm just gonna put that.
If he's. No, let's do that.
You think he's better than Ramondre Stevenson, even though you don't even know who he is?
I mean, Ramondre Stevenson was getting benched at one point, so I'd assume so.
Nick Chubb had a deep 15.
He didn't do anything. He just was hurt. He came back, got hurt. So, no, not much to really go off of. But then Braylon Allen.
Braylon Allen had actually, I would say, a better season than Brees Hall. So I would give him
above Dowdle.
Yeah.
And he didn't do much, but he looked better than Brees Hall.
Yeah.
Then this guy. Oh, this is Gus Edwards.
Yeah, Gus Edwards.
Okay. He's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Then
Austin Eckler was also another one of those guys that I would say like low. Probably I would take. Let's see here. I'd take Tony Pollard. I would take Tony Pollard.
So should we do that then? All right.
So
there you have it. That's our tier list.
Exactly. So a lot of disagreements between me and Martin, actually. So,
actually, yeah, we definitely did think
had a look at it, but
we'll probably put ones out on defenses and
random stuff in the future. So
yeah, so look out for those. They're fun to make. They're pretty easy to make, so we don't mind making them.
Exactly.
And you want to add anything, Mason?
Yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed this video, then like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Get us up there.
Oh yeah, for the algorithm.
We will take it. And we thank you. Thank you for watching.
Oh yeah.
And we see you in the next one.
Yep. Later.